What's going on, everyone? Going to the history, coming to you here from Union Station in Washington, D.C. We're here from our filming locations video. It was the film Hannibal, the sequel to Silence of the Lambs, that had a scene that took place here at Union Station. They brought in a carousel for the movie, placed it inside of the station, and took it away after production. So you have Clarice Starling, who is played by a different character from the previous one, and she is trying to reach out. She's being taking, and there's some corruption going on, and she's trying to clear her name. She's trying to find Hannibal Lecter, and what ends up happening is that they cross paths multiple times. They have a phone conversation that's going on inside of the station, whereas he's in different parts of the station talking to her, and she's looking around trying to find him. And then at one moment she's going around in the carousel, and Anthony Hopkins, who plays Hannibal Lecter, brushes her hair with his hand as he passes by, let her know that he's near. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you in, I'm going to show you where a couple of these scenes took place. So come along with me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. So much more. Come on. So this is the main hall of the Union Station. This is where the carousel was at, as well as a dinosaur fossil. So I'm going to show you a quick clip of what it was like from the movie right now.
Mason Verger wants to kill you, Dr. Lecter. Turn yourself into me, and I promise no one will hurt you.
Will you stay with me in my prison cell and hold my hand, Clarice? We could have some fun. No, Mason Verger does not want to kill me any more than I want to kill him. He just wants to see me suffer in some unimaginable way. He is rather twisted, you know. Have you had the pleasure of meeting him?
I have.
Face to face, so to speak.
Yes.
Attractive, isn't he?
So this exchange took place right here in the main hall of Union Station, right in front of us. So yeah, this is a pretty cool historic place. Been around for over 100 years, and it was used for the movie Hannibal. So I'm going to show you a couple of clips from inside the Union Station as well. Some more took place where the shops are at, which is just to the left of me, underneath this walkway, and I'm going to show you what that area looks like here in just a second, so we can check out a little bit more of the filming location from Hannibal. But before we walk in there, right there, here, where these statues are right above me, is where the scene we just saw was at. Right up here, there's a catwalk where a film person could have walked out and got those initial setup shots looking down inside the Union Station during the conversation between Clarice Starling, the character, and Hannibal Lecter. Right here. The conversation between Clarice and Hannibal Lecter carries on into this main section here. Straight ahead of me is where the security guard was hiding, watching Clarice and looking for Hannibal Lecter. And she stood right here at this banister. I'm going to show you a quick clip where you see kind of, what it was like from the film. You also can see this at the second floor right in front of me. You can see a set of musicians playing violin right in front of that shop. And this scene was used in the film. I'm showing you a little clip right here, and I'm going to show you the clip from the film.
Okay, back to you. I want to know what it is you think you will do now that everything in the world you've ever cared about has been taken away from you.
I don't know, Dr. Lecter.
Tell me, Clarice. Do you think you'll work as a chambermaid at a motel on Route 66? Just like your mommy? Huh? May I have your attention, please? Mrs. Clark will meet your arriving party. What are you thinking now? Are you paying attention to me, ex-Special Agent Starling? Are you by any chance trying to trace my whereabouts?
I'm being followed, Dr. Lecter.
Yeah, so that scene took place right there, right in front of me. You can see right here, up on the third floor, above the floor that I'm on, is where one of the security guards was standing watching. And right here in front of me is the main hall. If you look straight through there is where the carousel and the fossil was at, and that's where we started the video at, through the hallway, and that's where we're going to end the video in a few minutes as well. But I want to take and show you a little bit more about where some of the other filming locations were at from inside of Union Station. Again, that was one of the only locations down in Washington, D.C. from the film. I'm going to show you another clip right now.
And now you're in a real dilemma, aren't you? Do you continue to try to find me, knowing that you're leading them to me? Do you have so much faith in your abilities, Clarice, that you honestly believe you could somehow simultaneously arrest me and them? It could get very messy, Clarice.
Help me.
No, of course not. Forget I said it.
So yes, the whole exchange happened right here in front of me. We're about to make a right turn in a few feet. We'll get up to the end of the staircase, and we're going to make a right turn into the main hall. This is the main hall that Clarice ran through. As she ran through this way, she stood outside of the carousel, to which her hair was brushed by Hannibal Lecter, And that pretty much ended the scene. So it all happened right here. This is the main hall. They purposely made the carousel just for the film. I'm not sure if that little standing 2-story coffee shop was there or not, but hey. So yeah, so that's the Hannibal Lecter locations from Union Station here in Washington, D.C. A lot of the filming took place in Los Angeles, other places, some in North Carolina. So this is one of the few iconic scenes that took place right here in DC. So I wanted to come out here, check out the movie history, and see it for myself. I've been to Union Station before, but I didn't know the scenes were there, or I had other things going on, didn't have time to check it out. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and leave some comments. Let us know what else you'd like to see. So always continue to look at history and film. Catch you guys in the next video.